Good morning to all my dear students. My name is Shubhangi and today we are going to continue our active and passive voice. In our previous video we have studied active and passive voice in affirmative sentences in simple present tense, and today we are going to continue our simple present tense in negative sentences, interrogative sentences and double interrogative sentences. So let's start. So students, before proceeding further, we'll quickly revise what we have discussed in our previous video. In active voice sentence, it is subject plus verb's first form plus s or es plus object. In passive voice sentences, it is object plus helping verb, that is, am and are in a sentence. And then after helping verb, that is there is verb's third form plus by and plus subject. So in our previous video we have studied till here. I have taught you the rules of active voice and passive voice in affirmative sentences. And today we are going further for negative sentences, interrogative sentences and double interrogative sentences. So students, let's start for that. Negative sentences. We are doing negative sentences in present indefinite tense. Now, in negative sentence, active voice, subject plus do or does plus not plus verb's first form plus object. And in passive voice, plus helping verb, that is, am, are plus not plus verb's third form plus by plus subject. So it's very simple students. Whenever there is a negative sentence, always not is used in a sentence. ठीक है? जब हमने passive voice का sentence affirmative sentence में किया था तो उसमें not present नहीं था, बट जब ये नेगेटिव में हो जाएगा not present हुआ तो इसका मतलब वो नेगेटिव सेंटेंस है. और उसमें क्या है, नेगेटिव सेंटेंस में क्या होता है, ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस हेल्पिंग वर्ब के बाद हमारा नॉट आता है, उसके बाद वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म, देन बाय एंड देन सब्जेक्ट. सो इट्स वेरी इजी. नाउ बाय यूजिंग दिस रूल वी विल डू सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. फॉर एग्जांपल, active voice, Rahul does not read so the sentence is Rahul does not read Hindi. So here, before converting our active voice sentence into passive voice sentence, we need to know what is our subject, what is our verb and what is our object. So here it is clear that Rahul is our subject. Okay. Now read is our verb and Hindi is our object. Now it is very clear that what is our subject, what is our object and what is our verb in this sentence. Now we will convert this sentence into a passive voice sentence. Here our object is Hindi. Our object is Hindi. Here we have written our object. Then our helping verb. So we will write is here. Then we wrote helping verb here. Then not. Hindi is not. उसके बाद verb third form read. जो रीड होता है उसको जो वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म होती है रीड, रेड, रेड. तो जो वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म होती है रेड, उसको हम प्रोनाउंस रेड करते हैं बट स्पेलिंग सेम ही होती है. वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म रेड, देन बाय एंड आवर सब्जेक्ट इज Rahul here. So at last we will write our subject. now Hindi is not read by Rahul. So now we'll do some more sentences of active and passive voice in negative sentence. Number 1, teachers do not punish students nowadays. Teachers do not punish students nowadays. This is in active voice. We have to write in passive voice. I do not water plants every day. So I do not water plants every day. This is our second sentence and this is our first sentence. But the both sentences are in active voice. We have to convert them in passive voice. So in our first sentence, teachers do not punish students nowadays. Now what is our object here? यहाँ पे सबसे पहले एक्शन कौन परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं? यहाँ पे परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं एक्शन टीचर्स. टीचर्स क्या काम नहीं करती है? क्या काम टीचर्स नहीं करती हैं? टीचर्स अपने स्टूडेंट्स को पनिश नहीं करती हैं आजकल. तो यहाँ पे पनिश नहीं करती हैं किनको? स्टूडेंट्स को. तो यहाँ पे जो मेन काम कर रहा है, जो मेन हमारा एक्शन परफॉर्म कर रहा है, वो कौन है? वो है टीचर्स. यहाँ पे बात किसकी चल रही है? टीचर्स की चल रही है कि जो टीचर्स हैं वो अपने स्टूडेंट्स को पनिश नहीं करती हैं आजकल. तो सबसे पहले टीचर्स की बात चल रही है. तो ये तो क्लियर हो गया कि टीचर्स जो है हमारा सब्जेक्ट है. नाउ डू नॉट पनिश स्टूडेंट्स. तो यहाँ पे पनिश हमको क्या शो कर रहा है? पनिश हमको एक एक्सप्रेशन शो कर रहा है कि जो हमारा सब्जेक्ट है वो क्या बताना चाह रहा है. वो ये कहना चाह रहा है कि जो हमारी टीचर्स है वो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को पनिश नहीं कर रही है. तो वो जो एक्शन सब्जेक्ट परफॉर्म कर रहा है उसको एक्सप्रेस कर रहा है ना, जो उसने काम किया. तो जो पनिश है वो हमारा हो गया वर्ब. एंड स्टूडेंट्स here are object because we are talking about students. टीचर्स किसको पनिश नहीं कर रही है? स्टूडेंट्स को पनिश नहीं कर रही है ना. तो यहाँ पे बात हो रही है स्टूडेंट्स की. So here when we convert in passive voice, we'll write our object first, students. Now we'll write our helping verb. What do we write here? Here are students. There is S written here. So एक student नहीं है, बहुत सारे students हैं. So we'll write are here. Students are. Then we'll write not. Because this is a negative sentence, students are not. Then we'll write our main verb third form, that is punished का punished हो जाएगा. Are not punished. Then by. Our subject is teachers. And in last we'll write nowadays. Now in second sentence, I do not water plants every day. So now I here is subject, water is our verb, plants is our object. We are talking about plants here and the action performing here is I. So now our object is plants. प्लांट्स बहुत सारे हैं, एस लगा हुआ है. प्लांट्स आर. देन नॉट. देन वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म वाटर्ड. वाटर का वाटर्ड हो जाएगा. बाय. आई का क्या बनेगा जब सब्जेक्ट से ऑब्जेक्ट में चेंज होता है? तो मी. प्लांट्स slaughtered by me. So these are the examples of our negative sentences. Now we proceed further for our interrogative sentences. I'll write the rules of interrogative sentences and double interrogative sentences side by side. Interrogative sentences. Here, double interrogative sentences. So in interrogative sentences, rule for active voice is do or does. We wrote do and does after subject in our negative sentences, but in our interrogative sentences, we write this do and does before our subject. So do and does plus subject, verbs first form plus object, and then question mark is very important in interrogative sentences in the end. In passive voice sentences, students, helping verb came first. Before subject, we write helping verb. So now our helping verb, we are doing present tense. The helping verbs are is, am, are, plus our object, plus verbs third form, plus by, and plus subject. And this is the rule for interrogative sentences. Now I'll write the rules for double interrogative sentences. Active voice. अब interrogative sentences में हमारी WH family यूज होगी sentences में. WH family कौन सी होती है? Who, whom, when, why. Now we use that WH family in our sentences. WH family plus, we need to write WH family first and then whole rule is same as interrogative sentence. Now WH family plus do and does plus subject plus verbs first form plus object and then question mark. Now in passive voice, the rule is same. WH family is, am, are plus object plus verbs third form plus by plus subject and question mark. Here I'll write the meaning of WH so that you won't get confused. What is a WH family? WH family here stands for who, when, where, why, whom, who, when, where, why, whom. Here WH came in every word. WH. That's why they are known as WH family. I have written it here so that when you watch the video, you won't get confused. What is WH family here stands for. Okay, students? It's very easy. In our interrogative sentences, we write do and does first before subject plus verb first form plus object. In our passive voice, we write helping verb first, then object, verb third form by subject. Helping verbs are is and are. And question mark is very important in both interrogative sentences and double interrogative sentences. So now do the example of both types of sentences. Now example of interrogative sentences. Double interrogative First sentence is, do you play Ludo? Does he wash? Question mark. So now first sentence is, do you play Ludo? Second sentence is, does she wash your clothes? And now in the double interrogative sentence, we'll write same example. Why? I am writing same example while using WH family in a sentence. Why do you play Ludo? Second sentence is, when does he wash your clothes? So now we'll convert into passive voice. So now we'll write first helping verb is Ludo. Verb third form, played. By you. Question mark. Is Ludo played by you? And here also in is, here she is written here, so she stands for singular. Then your object, your clothes are object, is your clothes. Then our verb washed by, she का क्या हो जाएगा जब हम इसको चेंज करेंगे अपने सब्जेक्ट में, तो her. Question mark. Is your clothes washed by her? Now we will convert the same sentence in our double interrogative sentences. Here it is, why is written here. So we will write why. Same sentence we have written. We just need to write why and when in front of both the sentences. So why is Ludo played by you? So now here also, when is your clothes washed by her? Question mark. So student, these are the examples of your both interrogative sentences and double interrogative sentences. So students, today we have completed our simple indefinite tenses with our affirmative sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences and double interrogative sentences. So now I'll write down the sentences which you need to practice at home for better understanding for the topic. So students, you need to practice these sentences at home, and if you are having any query regarding these sentences, you can comment me in the comment section. So thank you so much